Deepti, the first thing is that we are not interested in the history. Who started what? Hezbollah was founded by the Iran only. Now, today, there is no terror act. I am telling, it's not a terror act. A full-fledged war is going on in the Middle East. It is not individual. It is not the one country fighting with the another. And very shortly, you will see to it that this will spread like a pandemic in entire Middle East. And India's foreign policy is a super flop in the whole region. We abstain when the voting takes place in the United Nations because we want to be on the both sides. We are supporters of the Palestine and the Gaza for last 70 years. It is not Nehru only. It is this government also supported it. So now today we call them, they are the terrorists. Zafar Nasrallah, the Hassan Nasrallah has been killed, and now some people are mourning. So we make it an issue that this is a terror has got a religion.
Should we not be concerned of these protests happening on our land, Ravi? Ravi, on your screen are images that have come in not from anywhere else. This is the valley. This is Mehbooba Mufti. And not just in Kashmir, here in Delhi. In Delhi at the India Islamic Center, there has been a remembrance for Nasrallah, the terrorist.
The images coming from Manipur. I am more concerned about the images coming from Manipur. 1.5 years, 250 people died, several hundred women raped. What our Prime Minister has done?
Ask those questions, Ravi. You must ask those questions. But does that let you play politics when it comes to terror? Does that let you play politics when it comes to terror? When Hindus are massacred in Bangladesh, you know, we were waiting for the Congress party to respond for ages. The Aam Aadmi Party said not a word. The PDP obviously does not care.
Why should you wait?
Right. Because all that, Ravi, that concerns these political parties is their vote bank.
You have given a political asylum to Sheikh Hasina in India for last 2 months. She's resting here.
So that justifies the massacre of Hindus in Bangladesh.
There is no justification.
That justifies the massacre. That justifies Mehbooba Mufti and the National Conference right now worrying for Hezbollah.
For the war
and calling Nasrallah a martyr. That justifies all this. But Pradip, now let me ask some tough questions to Pradip. Pradip, Manipur. Whenever, there is a mention of Manipur, the BJP is on the back foot. The opposition says, forget everywhere else. Why have you not been able to ensure that there is peace in Manipur? That's question number one. The other question that has to be asked, Pradip, is that, these are parties like the PDP, the National Conference. We've seen a fantastic turnout in Jammu and Kashmir in these elections. Tomorrow, after the results, if there is a situation that there is no one party getting a clear majority, tell me categorically that you will never do business with the PDP or the National Conference.
No. I tell you categorically, no, we will not do
You will never do business.
Yes,
the BJP says this today, you will never do business with either the PDP or the BJP.
The mandate will be for the Bharatiya Janata Party-led government, point number one. Deepti, there's a very important point. You look at the irony. Mehbooba Mufti protests for Hezbollah, but slain Jammu Kashmir head constable Bashir Ahmed, the man, the Shaheed. But let me just state facts on Manipur. If you look at the facts on Manipur, Deepti, since when the Congress party was in power, more than 180 days Manipur was burning. Neither Sonia Gandhi made a statement, neither that time the Congress party made a single statement. Prime Minister
why
in the
should you compare
you are because
they
are politicizing. It's an issue of national security.
There is a reason why the Congress and the opposition, right?
Deepti, the issue is about national security. If you remember, just today, AFSPA has been imposed on entire part of Manipur, bearing apart 19 police stations. During the time of the Congress party, AFSPA was imposed since 1980. You know there are foreign elements which are involved. These people want to get some petty votes in order to raise Manipur. We are more concerned about Manipur than you guys are, but we don't want to pay vote bank on it. I'll tell you the difference. Priyanka Vadra speaks about Gaza on 11 December, 31st December, 22 February, 18th October, 28th October, 26th July. Have you seen her make a single statement on Bangladeshi Hindus? Have you seen her make a single statement about peace? No. They hate because it is India which is able to speak peace with Israel and Lebanon. It is India which is able to speak peace with with United States of America, Russia, Ukraine. They hate the fact that Indian foreign policy is going forward.
I see Ravi very, very agitated. Ravi, what are you agitated for? What are you agitated for, Ravi? Apart from playing politics, settling your political scores.
What kind of Vishwagyani are you? What kind of Vishwagyani is the Prime Minister?
Again and again, you're so obsessed with Narendra Modi that it's just about Modi, Ravi.
Because
it's not about the country.
Creating the disaster.
It is not about terrorism for you. This is a fight against terror, for God's sake.
That's the reason.
Well,
That's the reason.
Lokesh will respond to what you've just heard from Pradeep. Lokesh.
See, all I can say over here is you cannot claim that whatever is happening in Israel is more important than that is happening in Manipur. We see that human lives
with that
are...
logic, Priyanka Vadra spoke 7 times on Gaza.
minute,
Has she
Pradeep,
spoken about a
Pradeep,
single
wait a
domestic
minute.
issue concerning India? Please tell me
let
that.
him